Peace and love, family. Islamism. It's your boy Caleb the Great. You feel me? Caleb Lander Bay, Amaria Elijah Bay in the flesh. So I'm just coming here to talk a little smack with y'all, man. Just chop it up. Um, for people that know me out there, I'm a Moor. You smell me more, not poor. And a lot of people have a lot of questions like why don't you call yourself black? Or didn't the Moors have something to do with enslaving the Africans? And what does that mean? Are you saying that you're different from us? I mean, and we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into all of that. First of all, we're not different. We're the same people. Saying that you're a Moor is a political change. It's a political argument. It's nothing. It's spiritual because once you claim something, then by default, you begin to own that vibration. Just like if you say, I'm sick. Well, you sick. If you say I'm good, I'm healed, I'm happy. Even though you might be sad, that vibration will begin to resonate with you. Stop feeling sadness. If you say I'm broke, stop saying that you broke, people. Listen to what I'm talking about. This is some real nigga shit. Yeah, real naga, real niggoose, real niggas. You feel me? When you say you broke, that's like saying you're broken. A wise man once told me, say I don't got it right now. You hear what I'm saying? I don't have it right now. We never broke. We always fixed. You feel me? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So you don't need to be fixed. You're already fixed. And you ain't never broke. If you at zero, you gotta understand that the goal is up here, you see? That's why I put that gold on my crown. You feel me? Keep the gold on my pinky because it's gold in my blood. It's just some ancient knowledge for y'all, man. So the words that you speak are powerful, and it means a lot. I know we haven't been taught that in school, so don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at yourself either, because it's not all your fault. A lot of it is your fault, but it's not all your fault. You've been lied to. The TV, the internet be lying to you. The radio, the songs you listen to, your mama, your daddy, unless they really knew what they were talking about. I was lucky enough to have some truth passed down to me from my father and my mother, but at the same time I had some lies passed down too. So it's not about the blame game. It's about once you see the truth walking through that door, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take that step of initiative. More. Why are you a Moor? A Moor is everything. Amor in Spanish is love. Amor. Amare. Amaru. Which is the serpent, shining serpent god, winged serpent god of South America. America. A-M-E-R. A-M-E-R. M-E-R. More, like the mermaids. That term more goes far. I can't even express to you how far it goes back. If you in the temple, you know time never was when man was not. That's in the first chapter of the Moorish, the Holy Quran of the Moorish Science Temple of America. First chapter. Time never was when man was not. All right. So we been Moors, even before we was in this physical manifestation. We was born through our mother's womb. If you look up the term Moor right now, M-O-O-R, you will see that it says a ship being tugged or pulled to shore by a rope or some type of cord by another ship. So a ship pulling another ship, that's mooring. That's a moor, okay? So when you came out your mother's birth canal, the waters of her womb, she moored you to the shore, to the land, Mother Earth, with your umbilical cord. So all y'all people talking about European people can't be Moors, y'all need to stop the shit. Stop it. God damn. This shit really be heating me up though, cause we the Moors supposed to be the mothers and fathers of civilization, yet we the Moors turn out to be some of the most racist people. We hate racism, yet we turn around and do it to the same people that we claim was being racist to us. Instead of loving them and accepting them into our family, we want to make it seem like our family is separate from their family. But it's all one family. It's the human family. We're just saying that we're Moors. We're the mothers and fathers. If they want to be Moor sons, Moor son, like Morrison, like the last name Morrison, where y'all think this shit come from, man? Hey, y'all out there, don't worry, man. Y'all people that's spiritual, and y'all feel what I'm saying. Y'all keep praising Allah. Keep praying Yahuwah, Yehoshua. Y'all got to give it up to these real gods. It's only one God, the universal creator. But there's real prophets, real gods and goddesses that came down here in defense, preaching and living and teaching the gospel of the one true Yah. And y'all need to big up them people, man. Don't be getting caught up in this whole, oh, you devil worshiping because you praising other gods. Like, no. Those are aspects of yourself. Those are representations of different beings in nature, different characteristics of the human, different characteristics of the universe. But back to this whole Moor thing. We've been Moors. We've been Moors. We've been Moors. If you could prove me wrong, then come on with it. If y'all want to keep calling yourself black, then keep calling yourself black. But don't come over here trying to tell other people that they are not a Moor. Because you have no standing. You have no real proof. Like I was talking to an elder today and he was asking me questions. And he was like, oh, well, the Moor, doesn't it mean black? And isn't that a name that the European gave to us? No, that is the name that we gave ourselves. And the European took it and started calling us what we call ourselves. Just like how your mama call you whatever. My mom called me Caleb. Now, as a result, when I go to school, when I go out in this world, everybody calling me Caleb because that's my name. I tell you what to call me. How could you say the European gave you a name when you came before the European? Whatever the name he gave you, regardless, like I told the old man, everything that the European put on you, all the tricks and trades that he did to you, we started the shit first. We started it first. I could show you written proof, but I don't have to go into written proof right now because I'm just spitting straight fire. So just hold it down, man. So everything that the European knows, the pale-skinned European, shall I say, because all Europeans are not pale-skinned. The original Europeans was Moors. If you're studying, if you're astute, you know that the so-called black Asiatic man is the cream of the crop. God of the nation, of the universe. You know, 5%ers, I don't know how that shit go. But, yeah, man, the Asiatic is the original aboriginal autochthonous man of the world. Okay? Every continent on the earth had melanin. All right? Not black, melanin. We was never black. I was telling this guy that same stuff. He was like, I'm showing him like my brother phone. I'm like, see, that's black. Your eyebrows, that's black. But even if you look at it real close, it ain't black, it's brown. Melanin is not black. When something gets black, it's dying. Like when you see a vegetable and it starts, rotting, or a fruit, and you see it start turning black, that means there's no life in it. When you get skin disease, melanoma, that means your skin is rottening, because the melanin is coming in so black. Black, according to science, means death. Like the Black Plague, or somebody punch you in the eye, you get a black eye. But really it's not black, it's purple and it's blue. You see what I'm saying? So even in space, they don't say black matter, they say dark matter. Because dark lives matter. Black lives don't mean shit. Oh my gosh. I just came up with that one. That was some serious shit. Black lives don't matter, man. Stop playing yourself. Like I told the old man, I told him. He wasn't old, he was an elder. I'm not gonna call him old. I told the elder, I was like, it's a political reason why we're saying more. It's about law. Okay? When we were last in power, the Moorish Empire, from 711 to 1492. Some people say 1491. I don't know. I got to go do some more research. But 711 to 1492, that's when they fell to Ferdinand and Isabella. I know y'all heard about Ferdinand and Isabella in y'all high schools. If y'all didn't, maybe you wasn't paying attention. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. Ferdinand and Isabella, who were some mulatto babies, you know what I'm saying? Well, Ferdinand for sure. They overthrew the Moors, and that's when we fell, and we had to get in the wind. We had to get on them ships, go back to Africa, come back to America, go to Asia. We went everywhere. But we went everywhere because we was already there. So we went to hop with our cousins like, goddamn, you know, these niggas just knocked us off. We gotta go. You know, they set all type of rules and edicts saying that if you was practicing Islam, if you didn't convert to Catholicism or Christianity, that they was gonna behead you, they was gonna kill you. So we had to dip. We just had to dip. So where was I at? That was the last name that we were recognized in the law. It's on the law books, okay? Same way where on the law books it says if you a Negro, you can't own land, or if you are a Negro, you have to be a Christian. Or they used to say all type of shit to Negroes. You can't walk during the dark. You can't whistle at a white lady. You can't marry a white lady if you a Negro. All that stuff, right? Same years, okay? They was discrediting Negroes, Jim Crow laws, all this bullshit, defaming the name of black people because they were black. Same years, the Moors, melanated people, was getting laws exempting them from these Negro laws. Go look it up. South Carolina Negro Act, I believe. I can look it up for you right now.